Hey everyone, welcome to the end of my Necron-vember painting challenge. As always, my name is Jay, and today I'm going to show you my army. My Necron army that I currently accrued. Now, a couple things. It's a pretty basic army right now, and you'll notice that most of the weapon options are off the models. And the reason for this is because I'm waiting for a new codex. It's probably the next codex after Blood Angels. Blood Angels is probably next, seeing as the recent releases. So I'm going to wait about the guns to put them on later, because I don't want to put on guns just to have them, be not as good in one, couple months. So that's it. So we'll start off with these. So basically, I have a couple models off the table still. They're still in the workshop, but overall I have about 3,500 points of Necrons here, which is cool. The thing is about Necrons I found is there's not a lot of upgrade points, other than like the Overlord. Most things like warriors are warriors. You can give them a vehicle or something. The vehicles are vehicles. There's very few actual upgrades on a lot of the things. So that's kind of cool. So we'll start off with my HQ section, of course. Leading my army. I have Emotech the Stormlord, Trazyn the Infinite, and an Overlord with a broken staff. Fine cast. I also have Zandrek somewhere, and Oberon here is nicely painted as well. So that's cool stuff for the HQs. For the troops, I have over 60, and I still have like 5 or 6 that I have off the table I'm going to use for tutorials. 62 painted warriors. That's a lot of warriors. And I did most of them actually during this painting challenge. That's really cool stuff. And they're all good to my basic table. This is my kind of basic tabletop standard. Ice dips and primers and all this stuff. It's all good. So that's a lot of points right there. So that's 800 points worth of warriors that I have in my army. So that's a good start to the warriors, because the foundation of any Necron army should be the warriors. I have a royal court. I have 2 lords with resorbs and 4 cryptechs. One is the Finecast Cryptech, and I've customly made 3 other Cryptechs by Kit Bashing. So they're cool. Kit Bashed Cryptechs. Say that 3 times fast. I have a squad of Death Marks off the table. I have 20 Scarab Swarms. So they're going to eat things up, they're going to run around the table shredding stuff to death. Good stuff there. 6 Destroyers. Now you guys know this from the painting challenge, obviously. But 6 Destroyers. They're cool stuff. I haven't really used them. I haven't thought of them. So I should put them in a list and see how they do. I have a Torian Stalker. Again, I have not put a weapon on him because I haven't decided what weapon, but he's cool. So here he is. He's one of my favorite looking models from the Codex. But yeah, I don't think he's probably the greatest on the battlefield, but he looks cool. That's what matters. I have a Monolith. You gotta have a Monolith if you're playing Necron Army. So here's my Monolith. It's this week's painting tutorial in the Warp. So go check out the Warp if you want to see the Monolith painting tutorial. But yeah, so we look at it. Monolith. And over here, I have a Ghost Arc. Cool. A magnetized, the pieces are off the table right now, but it's a magnetized Night Scythe Doom Scythe, so I can mix them up between the 2. Frankly, the Doom Scythe is obviously better, but Night Scythe is a great transport, so both of them are really good options. I don't really use flyers a lot in my list, as you've seen, because I don't play that kind of style, but yeah, I should try them out and see how it does. It'll probably kick butt. And a squad of 3 Wraiths. So once again, I decided to give them the normal blades. I think they're going to do something with the whip coils in the next codex. But I gave them the normal blades just to be safe, and I haven't given them a gun yet because, again, new codex coming out soon. So that's it. That is my Necron-vember painting challenge results. I got a lot of these guys done, painted up, based, everything during this month's painting challenge. And now I have a viable. Again, this is a pretty good starter list I found. Maybe I should get a command barge, maybe a doomsday barge. I don't know. They're not yeah, you guys know what I mean. It's all good. I gotta get more stuff, but I'm gonna wait till the next codex probably to keep going with this army. I'm gonna keep playing it until then, but I'm gonna wait till the next codex to actually buy stuff because, again, there's a lot of things that might be tweaked in the next codex. So I'm super excited for the new codex as well. It's probably gonna be, I guess, early next year. But I'm happy. I love these painting challenges. And stay tuned for next month's painting challenge, where I'm going to give some attention to Warma Hordes. Now, I haven't decided yet which one, probably. But it's either going to be a Scorn army, where I'll try to build a 35-point Scorn army, or I'm going to try to add 35 points of Signar to my army. So either way, I'm going to get a lot of Warma Hordes painted. I'm going to just take a 1-month break from 40k painting and work on War Hordes, because it deserves some love too. So, yes, so stay tuned for more videos. Thank you very much for watching this video. Tell me in the comment section down below what you think I should get now. And of course, I'm probably, as I said, I'm going to wait, but I'm going to take into consideration your comments for what I should get before, you know, when I decide to keep building this list. So, good stuff. Stay tuned for next painting challenge results. So, like I said, this is Jay saying, happy painting. Necron-vember.